She was the ultimate fantasy, the face of a billion-dollar empire, the embodiment of the wild, untamed glamour of the 1990s. Pamela Anderson wasn't just a celebrity, she was a cultural phenomenon, a symbol of freedom, beauty, and desire. But behind the fame and flashing cameras was a much darker story, one of violation, betrayal, and survival. Her rise was meteoric, but what came after would shake the entire concept of celebrity to its core. Born in 1967 in the small town of Ladysmith, British Columbia, Pamela's early years were defined by both innocence and unimaginable hardship. She was a natural beauty, captivating everyone around her. It didn't take long for the world to notice. In 1989, a beer commercial catapulted her into instant fame. Within a year, she was gracing the pages of Playboy, and soon after, she became a global sensation as C.J. Parker on Baywatch. Practically overnight, Pamela Anderson transformed from a small-town girl into one of the most recognized faces on the planet. But that fame came with a price. The world didn't see Pamela. It saw a fantasy to be consumed, commercialized, and controlled. Then came 1995. Pamela met Tommy Lee, the wild, tattooed drummer of Mötley Crüe. Their relationship ignited like an explosion, raw, passionate, and unstoppable. After just 4 days, they were married. Their love story was chaotic and magnetic, the perfect storm of rock and roll excess and Hollywood infatuation. They filmed everything, vacations, parties, moments of intimacy, capturing a life lived in full view of the world. But what they thought was private would soon become their undoing. One act of revenge would change everything. A disgruntled electrician named Rand Gauthier, furious over unpaid work, broke into their Malibu home. He wasn't after jewelry or money. He stole something far more personal. Hidden in a locked safe was a private recording, never meant for the public eye. The theft was caught on camera, but that tape would soon disappear, and what followed became one of the biggest invasions of privacy in history. By late 1996, the unthinkable had happened. The tape was online. The internet was still in its infancy, but this scandal spread like wildfire. Pamela and Tommy fought back with a $10 million lawsuit, desperate to stop the unauthorized distribution. But the system failed them. The court ruled against them, calling the footage public domain. Their most private moments were turned into entertainment. Their pain became the world's obsession. Pamela Anderson lost control of her image, her body, and her story. What should have been treated as a crime became a punchline. The media mocked her, the public consumed her, and the invasion of her privacy became a defining cultural moment, the death of celebrity innocence in real time. The aftermath was brutal. Her marriage unraveled, and the scandal shadowed her for years. Yet despite it all, Pamela refused to break. She reinvented herself, redirecting her fame toward causes that mattered: animal rights, humanitarian work, and advocacy for those without a voice. Slowly, she rebuilt not her image, but her identity. Decades later, she took her story back. Through her memoir and documentary, Pamela opened up with startling honesty, revealing the woman behind the myth. It wasn't about revenge, it was about truth. And through that truth, she redefined her legacy. Pamela Anderson reminded the world that resilience is power, and that even after being stripped of everything, a woman's strength can rewrite the story that was once stolen from her.